Next up on Local Discovery, we're going to talk about windows. Now, if your windows have streaking or moisture on the inside, what do? You replace the glass? Well, maybe. But now there's a new system here in Chattanooga that can actually take that moisture away and save you a little bit of money in the process. We're going to talk to Brian Jerd from Chattanooga Window Medics and find out how it works.
Hi, John.
How you doing?
Good.
All right, now, it's true you can actually get moisture out of damaged windows like this?
Absolutely, and there's no reason to replace the glass if it's not damaged. Otherwise, it just ends up in the landfill.
Okay, so these are supposed to be sealed, I thought. Why is there moisture getting inside the glass?
Great question. Well, basically what happens is the sun or just the heating of the day heats up that air, it expands, goes out during the day. In the evening, the air cools down, contracts, and sucks air in. There's moisture in air. There you go.
There you go. Okay, so how does it actually work? How do you get the moisture out of the glass?
Well, what I do is drill a couple of small holes in the corners, spray a cleaning and drying solution in there to get all that moisture down off the glass, suck it out the bottom hole, and then install valves in the holes to allow the window to breathe and re-engineer it so it won't happen again. It's a 20-year warranty on the process.
Well, the proof is in the pudding, so I'm going to let you get to work. We're going to step back and see how it comes out.
All right.
Let's go.
My windows the seal had broken in the windows and they were fogging up. Window Medics came out and worked their procedure on my windows, and it just cleared them up perfectly. He was very careful with how he put the valve in. They were all in the same place. He was very professional. I felt comfortable with him in my home. He treated my home with respect, and he did his job and left and followed up 2 or 3 times, and now my windows are absolutely beautiful.
All right, now I don't know if you can see this window behind me, but it's looking pretty darn clear. Now, does this work for every window that you work on, or?
It doesn't work for all windows, just because the moisture, the longer it sits on the window, the more chance it has to etch and pit the inside surface. So the trick is to call me early and get this taken care of quick.
All right, so at the first signs of moisture, this is even something you can do preventatively. If you know this is going to happen, you can save yourself the trouble.
That's right. All dual pane windows are going to do it eventually. I can do a preventive process to stop it from happening in the future.
Okay, now I saw you plug up those holes with a little clear plastic thing, so that's pretty inobtrusive.
Right, the valve, you can see it in your peripheral, but you don't really notice it.
Okay.
It goes away after a while.
Now, you mentioned a guarantee a little bit earlier. What kind of guarantee are we talking about?
There's a 20-year warranty on the process. If it refogs, call me and I'll come back out and respray it. But it shouldn't do that since we re-engineer the window and allow it to breathe.
Okay, now are you the only person in the area that does this?
I'm it.
All right, if people need it, they need to call you. I'm going to let you get back to work.
All right, thanks, John.
Thanks for taking some time. Chattanooga Window Medics, they can take out the smoke, moisture, or haze out of your window. Most every window, it'll work for this. If you want to know more, you can give them a call or check them out on the web at ChattanoogaWindowMedics.com. Maybe I can help out over here or something.